Well, it's that time when we head to the boondocks of Dorchester County for the National Outdoors Show, and we look forward to it every year. But this year is going to be a big one for the show, and let me tell you, it does not disappoint. It's always a party to kick off the evening of competitions at the National Outdoors Show. The beads and Louisiana flavor come courtesy of the show's sister event, the Louisiana Fur and Wildlife Festival, which takes place a couple of months before in Cameron Parish. But while the fun is going down, the skinners are registering their rats and getting themselves in the zone for the competitions later in the evening.
We're getting ready for the main event.
And there are plenty of competitions. If this is your first time at the show, they let you try the shallow end of the pool by starting out with trap setting. But it's not long before you have to dive into the deep end for the skinning contests.
Ready, set, go.
All age groups and skill levels can try their luck at skinning a muskrat.
I was finished quicker than I thought I would.
Go.
Even the Miss Outdoors winners take a stab at the rat.
It was a huge adrenaline rush. It was like being on a roller coaster. Like, my blood was pumping. I just wanted to know what was next. I just wanted to keep going.
But no matter how many times a competitor has been on this stage, they're still as nervous as the first time.
Still, I don't know. I try not to be, but after you make the first cut, you're gone.
Almost want let the rat talk to you, or you talk to the rat, and you just hope for the best.
It's time now for the Women's International Muskrat Skinning Contest to begin. The ladies get their rats lined up and anxiously await the countdown.
Ready, set, go. Cheer them on now, come on. Ready.
It's Dakota Flowers finishing first, and barring any deductions due to unclean cuts, this is her 4th year in a row and 6th overall in the top spot.
Yeah, I think it went good. Hopefully I'm faster than last year. That was my goal. I don't care about winning, as long as I'm faster than last year. Phew.
Now the men take the stage and get their muskrats in place.
Ready, set, go.
It's a close finish with about 2 seconds separating Dustin Flowers and TJ Abbott.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Still shaking, still shaking. Well, he's been skinning since he was like 8 years old, and he won a lot of the juniors, but this is the first of the big boys that he won. It's awesome.
Now, if Dustin's last name sounds familiar, that's because Dakota Flowers, the women's champ, is his wife. This is definitely a first for the National Outdoors Show.
My husband. We got married 2 years ago.
It's awesome. So you guys
Yes.
get skin together,
Yes.
Is that right?
He's my muscles. He catches all the rats. He supplies all the good ones. I'm lucky for him. So this was his year.
Do you know who finished faster?
Not sure.
I think he beat me this year. If I was a betting woman, I think he beat me.
That'll be a
Only
first.
by like 2 seconds. And yeah, and that would be a first.
If there's anything to take away from the skinning competitions, it's that this has always been a family affair.
Both of our families were in this show from the very beginning, so it's nice to see future generations. It's nice to be involved as a family as well as going against each other, because every year I'll tell him, I'm going to beat you. And he's like, no, I'm going to beat you. So we keep each other on our toes, but it's just nice that it started with our great-great-grandparents, and then we're here. It's just such a good feeling.
Every year we say that you've got to check out the National Outdoor Show, and guess what? We're saying it again. The rat may reign supreme this time of year, but it's the flowers that bloom the brightest.
Get outdoors, Delmarva.